friggin' game. Oh, my God. Knicks win game one. Knicks stole game one, 105-95 in San Antonio. Lead the best of seven series, 1-0 right now. What a game, bro. Up and down. And also, too, shout out to that stupid fan for coming on the damn court. Bro, you guys got to chill, bro. It's not that deep. Just to make a friggin' like selfie or whatever is dumb shit. Just ruin the flow of the game. But before I get to the full context of the game, I got to talk about one player first. Josh Hart. Brother, I became a fan of you today. You earned that number 3 jersey. Because when you first got to the Knicks, I was not too fond of you having number 3. I was not fond of you having that number because of Steph and also John Starks. But also, too, once I saw you came to the Knicks, Josh Hart, I already knew R.J. Barrett was one of my favorite players, when he was a Knick. I knew once I saw you came to the Knicks that R.J. time was going to be up sooner or later. So I was okay with the OG trade, but I even though you didn't get traded for R.J. and quick, I blamed you because I knew his time was going to be up. With Josh Hart, I became a fan of you today, brother. Oh, my God. Oh my God. I've never saw a player had a 1-for-5 game. That was probably the greatest 1-for-5 performance in NBA history. That man was everywhere. I think he had like 14 or 15 rebounds, 4 steals, great defense, especially in the second half on Champagne, who was killing us in the fucking first half. My God, he couldn't fucking miss. And he want to stick it to his paws because he's from Brooklyn, so he wants to beat the Knicks. But Josh Hart, shout out to you, brother. I'm a fan now. Not that you needed my respect, but you got it. You got it. You fucking got it. Victor Wembanyama's a freaking alien, bro. The amount of U-turns he made us do, like, it's just like he really is like he's honestly up there to me right now with Shaq as being like probably the most unique player we have ever seen. Just really unique players. Him and Shaq, like just completely unique. He came on strong in the second half. The Spurs had a 12-point lead after halftime. You could tell both teams were sluggish. You could tell the nerves was there for both teams, especially in the first quarter. Everybody was missing. But everybody kept on playing defense. There was a video when they were showing Cat where Cat was on the sideline. He's like, "Yo, keep playing defense. Our shot is gonna come." We did the same thing like in game 1 in the Eastern Conference Finals versus the Cavs. Absolutely right. The Knicks kept on playing defense. Spurs got a nice run though, like in the third quarter. It was up by like 14. About 14. And I was telling my homeboy Anwar, because he called me. I told him like, "Yo, War, come on, man. How many times you got to see this before? How many times do we got to see this before? We have one thing and one thing only. We have Jalen fucking Brunson. All right? Like I said this before, he's not the greatest defender, but he tries. But outside of that, this man is beyond clutch. And as long as he's there, even if he's not there, I'm going to be honest with you, because when his shots wasn't hitting, we got to get a shout out to Cat. Cat was rebounding, scoring his points, taking it to Wemby as well. Doing his thing to Wemby as well. Shout out to Cat. Shout out to OG who started getting it going in the fourth quarter when we started getting on that run. Another unsung hero is Jose Alvarado. I almost said Jose Calderon, but Jose Alvarado, right? Grand Theft Alvarado. My God. Those minutes when we thought Brunson was hurt, Brunson was hurt, but we thought it was going to be even more severe. Those minutes. By the way, Brunson, when he gets hurt, bro, he got the heart of a lion. But I'm talking about probably the entire New York State was like, no, not now. I swear to God. The amount of text messages I saw and stuff on Twitter with people saying, not now, bro. Not right now. Like, we all held our breath. But Jose Alvarado came in for him, did his thing with his defense, with his clutch shooting. Like, listen. His defense on De'Aaron Fox. Now, De'Aaron Fox, you could tell is still injured. Because he's not as fast as how we're used to seeing him playing. So he's injured, but fuck that. I don't give a fuck about that, all right? Everybody's fucking hurt right now, all right? It's the damn NBA Finals, right? There's no fucking excuses, all right? If Brunson would have went out, anybody would have fucking be sorry for us, so fuck that shit. Suck it up, De'Aaron, all right? But enough about that, man. The clutch shots in the fourth quarter, the back and forth. It was a heavyweight fight after a while. But the Spurs came back. Wemby got on a nice fucking run. Like I say, he's the most unique player in the NBA right now. Wemby got on a nice freaking run. Spurs had a 2-point lead. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little bit shook. Then we just came back on a legit. Spurs had a 1-point lead. We came back. I think we ended the game on an 11 or 12-0 run. Like I was saying before, I told my brother Anwar, I am legit not worried about this team. I'm very confident in this Knicks team. I am confident that we're going to win a championship. I have not been confident in a Knicks team winning a championship since 1994. I honestly felt we should have beat the Houston Rockets back in 94. I wanted Patrick to get that ring over Elijah one, but shit happens, right? But I am so confident in this Knicks team. Confident, because they gelled at the right time. We are gelling at the right time. And somebody said something about Cat, and I got to give a shout out to Cat, too. Somebody said they never seen a player with his scoring numbers went down in the playoffs, but he's even more active. Cat is playing defense, which showed me what I've always said. I always tell my other homeboys, yo, Cat can play defense. He's just not engaged a lot, but he can play defense. Cat is engaged without scoring. Cat passing is up there. Cat can pass. And this offensive change that we did, with Mike Brown, I was texting a friend of mine. I also said, and this is not a shot, but it's the truth. Tibbs was the coach, would have lost his game. I saw Mike Brown made multiple adjustments. I saw Mike Brown didn't stick with players they should have stuck with. Mike Brown did not stick with Mikal. Mikal didn't have it like that, tonight. And Landry, get in there. Deuce, get in there. Tibbs would have had Mikal out there the whole damn time. Also, too, when Tibbs probably would have had Cat stay out there another friggin' 10 minutes, knowing Cat's tired. Tibbs, Mitchell Robinson, shout out to you, broken pinky and all. The defense, like I said, the alien got his numbers. You know what I mean? Wemby got his numbers, probably 27 and 14. But he shot, I don't have the numbers in front of me right now, but he must have shot at least 6 for 18 or 19. Because the defense from Mitch and Cat was great. Was great. Mitch especially. Wemby gonna get his numbers. But as long as we control what we could control with him, we got a shot. We got more than a shot. We got Brunson, all right? The man legit is probably the most clutch player in the fucking league right now. Legit is probably the most clutch player in the goddamn NBA, all right? 105-95, Knicks up 1-0. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. I am really fucking happy. We stole game one. I'm keeping it real with you. I'm greedy, baby. I'm greedy. I don't just want game one. I want game two. I'm greedy, baby. I want a clean sweep. In San Antonio. I'm greedy. Fuck all that shit. All right? Knicks up 1-0. Whew. It's PNC Sports. I'm Car Nation. I'll holla at you.